This time I'm gonna tell you about norms. Norms or rules are the good institutionalization of good and bad values in the form of rules that contain permissibility, recommendations, and orders. Norm is a measure that must be obeyed by someone in relation to each other or to the environment. And in its development, norms are interpreted as a measure or standard for someone to act or behave in society. So the core of norm is all the rules that must be obeyed in their book about the rules of law. Surjono Sokanto and Purnadi Purbacaraka argue that rules are standards or guidelines for behaving or acting in life. When viewed from its essence, the method is the formulation of a view regarding behavior or attitude. When viewed in terms of etymology, the word norm itself comes from Latin, while the rule comes from Arabic. Norm comes from the word nomos, which means value, and then its meaning is narrowed down to become a legal norm. While the rules in Arabic "qoidah" means size or measuring value, if the definition of norms or rules as institutionalization is detailed, the rules or norms in question can contain permissibility or what is called ibaha mubah in Arabic. 1. Positive encouragement to do something or in Arabic is called sunnah. 2. Negative advice not to do something or in Arabic is called makruh. 3. Positive comment to do something or obligation. 4. Negative comment not to do something. In the theory known in the Western world, these norms are usually only described in three types, namely obligatory, prohibitory, permissive. However, in Indonesia, by borrowing the theory of fiqh law, according to Professor Hazairin, these are five types of norms, namely 1. Halal or mubah, 2. Sunnah, 3. Makruh, 4. Compulsory, 5. Haram. In the Islamic teaching system, the five principles are equally referred to as religious norms. However, is classified are three systems of religious norms in the narrow sense. The system of legal norms and the system of ethical norms can only be distinguished from one another. Ethical norms can be said to only concern mubah, sunnah, and makruh rules, while legal norms are related to permitted, morgan, obligation or orders, obligatory or gebod, and prohibitions. The rules of decency, which are understood as ethics in a narrow sense, can only be understood as rules that arise in personal life. Therefore, such a rule is also called personal decency. Legal norms can be formed in writing or unwritten by institutions authorized to form them, while moral, customary, religious, and other norms occur unwritten but grow and develop from habits that develop in society. Rules or legal norms have a source of legitimacy and a source of binding power in the existence of higher legal norms, which are spelled out in lower legal norms, which are carried out by bodies that have the authority and power that have the right to impose consequences or sanctions against a violation of legal norms, other than that person will. There are tools of power to force compliance with legal norms from the point of origin. In accordance with the stance of positives, the rule of law is the will of holder of power, which is set forth in the form of legislation. I think that just for now. Thank you for watching. See you next videos.